Hi, I'm going to show you how to do this braided stitch, and it's done in multiples of 6 plus 2 and then plus 1. So if I did 30, which is a multiple of 6, and then I added 2 more, that would be 32, but then my turning chain would be 1 more, so that would be 33. So that's how you do it for the multiples, and I did this in a thread yarn, a number 3, and I also did it with an F hook. This braided stitch is a very intricate stitch and it looks really nice with thread yarn. However, you can always use thicker yarn and you can always go up or down on your hook size. It just really depends on how you want it to look. Okay, this pattern is listed down below as well. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you're going to slip knot onto your hook, and for a sample you can do 6 times 5, which is 30, and then add 2, which is 32, and then 1 for your turning chain, so it'll be 33 if you want to do a chain count like that. Once you do all the chains with that multiples of 6 plus 2, and then add 1 more. And then once you have your chain count, you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet in each chain across until you get to the end. Going to yarn over 5 times, and then you're going to skip 3, single crochet your first one, and then 1, 1, 2, and 3, and then go into the next, yarn over, drop your loop, yarn over, pull through 1, 2 loops, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and then 6 all together. And then you're going to yarn over 5 times and repeat 2 more times. Insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then 2 more, and then 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then you're going to repeat that for a total of 3 times. Yarn over 5 times, and then yarn over and pull through 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. It's going to look like this, and then the yarn over 5 more times, and then go back to the skipped, your first stitch that was skipped. You're going to go back, insert your hook, and then bring it through the front part, your hook, and then yarn over and pull through 2, 6 times again. And this is a crossover. And then it's going to look like this. There's a crossover, and it's going to cross over 2 more times in those 2 skip stitches. So you can put your yarn over 5 times. You can put your video in slow motion on your phone and on the video if this is too fast, if this is your first time doing this. And then you're going to go into the next skip stitch, insert your hook, and bring up your hook through the front, and then yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 6 times through each 2 loops. And then repeat that 1 more time on that skipped stitch. So it's going to look like this. It's coming together as like a braided crossed stitch. You have 1 more skipped stitch. You're going to yarn over 5 times, and then insert your hook into that last skip stitch. Bring up your hook through the front so you can grab it, and then yarn over and pull through 5 times. it's going to look like this. And now you're going to repeat this stitch again by yarning over 5 times, and then you're going to skip 3 single crochet and go to that next stitch after skipping 3, and then you're going to grab that yarn and pull through, and then you're going to pull through 2 loops 6 times. And if you wanted to, you could always do less than yarn over of 5. You could do a yarn over of 3 or 4 if 5 is just too much. So this can be altered. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. This is more of an intricate type of stitch when you yarn over that many times. That's why it looks really nice with a thread type of yarn. So this is just a repeat of the same stitch. You're going to work this across every time. So one more time, you're going to yarn over 5 times, insert your hook into the next stitch, and then pull through 6 times. So yarn over 5 times, and then go back to the skipped stitch, the first one, and then repeat. It's inserting your hook in the front, grabbing that yarn, yarn over and pull through 2 loops 6 times, and then you'll just repeat that 2 more times in the skipped stitches. Okay, so it looks like this, and then you're going to just repeat that again all the way until you get to the end. Okay, to end it, you're going to yarn over 4 times and insert into the last stitch to complete. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 1 and turn. Then you're going to single crochet in each stitch across until you get to the end. Okay, now you're at the end and you're just going to repeat. You're going to chain 7, and then you're going to yarn over 5 times, And then you're going to skip 3 stitches, and then you're going to insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. And then you're going to repeat, yarn over 5 times. And then in the next stitch you're going to grab the yarn and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 2 loops 6 times. And then you're going to repeat. And then you're going to go back, yarn over 5 times, and go back to those 3 skipped stitches. And then there's 3 skip stitches, and you're going to insert your hook and repeat. And this is what you'll do for each row until you have your desired amount of rows that you would like. And then go back to that next skipped stitch and repeat. Okay, now it's going to look like this, and you'll just continue that on until you get to the end again. You kind of have to straighten out your stitches as you go, and it really does come together nicely once you do your single crochet across for the next row. So I'll show you one more time how to do this stitch. Yarn over 5 times and skip the 3 stitches, and then you're going to just repeat by inserting your hook and pull through 2 loops each time. And then just repeat 2 more times. And once you do the yarn over so many times, you really get used to it. And then you're going to yarn over 5 times and go back to the first skip stitch and do that for 3 more times to finish. Okay, you're going to end with a yarn over 4 times, and then you're going to go on top of that last stitch, and you're going to yarn over and pull through two loops each time. and then you're going to chain one and single crochet in each stitch across, and then just keep repeating those 2 rows. And this is how you do this type of stitch. I hope this helped you. Okay, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.